Hi, everybody. I'm Heather.
I'm Azar. And this is the Heather and Azar Show.
Roll the cute.
I'm dead.
How are you?
I can't stand this. I'm cool. Like, this week is cool. You know what I mean? I'm annoyed by everything. You know what annoys me is, I was just telling someone, 2 things that annoy me very heavily that I've noticed is when people smack their food.
Yes.
No. But it's like a next level. They say that there's a condition called like misophonia for people who cannot stand when hearing people smack. Like, I was dating a man and the way he fucking smacked.
Ew.
And he's like, oh, it makes the food taste better. I don't want to hear you. And then it would just be like, and then he would do this. He would say something. He'd be like,
ew. It's what? How does it make the food taste better?
That's what he said. And he would show me articles of people saying that. Like, I don't care what these people said. I want to kill when I hear people smack.
I don't like the smacking. I feel like you have no manners. If you smack, you just have no manners and you're just sloppy, like you never ate nothing before. Stop smacking.
I think men smack though a lot. I don't know that it's like you don't have manners or you're just sloppy, because men do be smacking, I feel.
Terrell smacks and it irks me.
Yeah, I know a lot of men who smack. Like, even Paul be smacking. I'm like, damn, have you ever ate?
Yeah.
Like,
why are you smacking this hard? It's never that serious, bro. It's really not.
Like, you act like you ain't ate in 10 years. It's blowing me.
It really is.
So that just was my new thing, because I feel like I heard someone smack it earlier and it just blew me. Like, I don't want to hear you smack.
I don't either. Okay, y'all. So Azar called me last night. I missed her FaceTime call. Whoop-de-doo. No.
Of course.
Like, of course.
I was
and she said, I know you're not going to answer my FaceTime. What'd you say?
Yeah, I said, I know you don't answer no FaceTimes, honey. And I know you're not going to answer this, but I'm calling. And I even told your girl, I was like, she's not going to answer because she doesn't answer random
I was asleep, though, and I would have answered for you.
Yeah, I was like, she's not. And so we left a little voice recording.
Oh, my God. That was the coolest thing ever.
You never seen that before?
No, so I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. and I got a cute little video surprise from you and Neely. And it's like, I know you're not going to answer this FaceTime call, but hey, girl, this is this. I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. I didn't know you could leave like a voicemail.
Yes.
A FaceTime voicemail she left me.
Yes, that's a thing.
And I was trying to go find it on my phone. I went to our messages. I was like, I'm going to watch this video again because that was so cool. But it's in the FaceTime tab. You have to be in the FaceTime tab. It's not in the calls tab, missed calls. It's in the FaceTime tab.
Yep.
She left me a video. It's still there. We should add it to this video.
Yeah, we should add it. It's
because it was so cute. I'm going to text it to you right now, Kelvin.
Bitch, I know you don't answer no motherfucking FaceTime.
Listen, where you at? The party's happening.
You don't want no party.
Listen, I'm with your bestie right now. That's all I gotta say.
I love it.
I love that.
I was like, we're going to send her because I recognize the girl. And I'm like, who is this girl?
Did she recognize you?
She said she did. She was like, I kept looking and I'm like, I feel like I know her. But it was funny because I'm like, there's not another white girl who's a little stud who's just doing a crip walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's not. And it has to be her.
No.
And it was blowing me. So I went up to her, I'm like, she was like, oh, yes. Like, da-da-da-da.
Shout out to her for being in the mix.
She's in the mix, honey.
She is.
She's in with the blacks.
Yeah, for
and
real.
then she was talking. And she was talking about her ex, and I was like, is she black, honey? And she was like, yeah. And I said, see, I knew you liked the black. I knew you liked the flavor over there.
She does like flavor.
She likes
so
flavor.
Funny. But I'm so happy for her for being in the mix, though.
She's in the mix.
Like, when you move to LA, like, it's so many mixes that you could be in.
True.
You know, she's in the right mix. She's with the high-power blacks.
Yeah, it's the high-power blacks.
She is.
Where is she from?
Alabama or something crazy.
Oh, is she from Alabama?
Mm-hmm. And then she moved to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta to here.
Okay, so she was already mingling with the blacks.
Yeah, exactly.
She was in Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So another crazy thing happened this week. I go live. I've talked about this on here. I have my little live community.
Yes.
And I go live with people because it's a way to interact. And you will be surprised how so many people hit me up like, I love how you interact with us. It's so dope. It's so dope. So I'll go on there and I'll pick people to go live with, and they'll ask questions about the show or like just whatever, say what they want to say. So I'm going live with people. I go live with somebody, and as soon as I go live, y'all, dick on screen.
Oh my
Hard,
God.
black dick that I don't want to see.
Not that I don't want.
And Back Off Big was on there. It was like, I'm never joining Azar's live again.
No.
And I was like, no, please. I'm like, it's young girls on here. It's men on here. Like, no one like, what has to go through your mind to think, I'm going to put my black hard dick on somebody's live?
It's sickening.
It's sickening. And I won't even plug it here because I know you probably don't want to see that, y'all.
We don't want to see that.
It was traumatizing for me.
First
I had
of all,
PTSD.
You're a disgusting old creep coming into our live trying to do that. Go on to OnlyFans or go on another app. This is Instagram, bro.
It's sickening. And it's weird. Do you get weird like requests and weird shit all the time? Like,
that's why I don't accept people when I go live.
Yeah. But like even in your DMs, like I have men who are like, can I call you mommy? You're my mommy. And like sends me all these things of like, I'm at your will and your desire. I've had a man send me videos of him jacking off saying my name. And these are non-black people too.
Yeah.
It blows me. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with this.
And I'm so nosy. I read all my stuff. So I'm reading and clearing it out, clearing my messages, unread requests, everything. And I open it and I'm like, ow!
Yeah, this is crazy. I hate it so much too. Like, what do you think? I'm going to look at that and be like, ooh, yes. Now I want you.
Back.
Like, that's a man. If a woman did that to a man, they would probably be like, okay. Like, imagine if a woman sent like playing with herself to a man, saying his name. Yeah. A man will be into that.
Yeah, for sure.
So
for sure, trying to see what it do.
See what it do. Men have to understand we're not y'all.
No, we're not.
So we don't want to see that.
We don't want the same things as you
I
guys.
don't want to see that. Like, I don't look at a man and be like, ooh, yeah. Like, I don't do that, honey. I've never done that.
No, hell no. Okay. So how do you know, like if you meet a guy, do you want to know if his thing is big or not? Like right in the first time or talk?
I don't even
couple
think
days
about
of talking.
I don't even think about the D.
No.
I don't. And I don't know, I've always been like that. Like I have a homegirl who, like my best friend, she'll always be like, girl, his knees are big. He got a big
he got big feet.
I'll be like, girl. She's like, I know, trust me. I can tell just off looking at a nigga like, okay, girl. Have you, well, I won't even ask you that. But me personally, you know. What? I haven't been in too many situations where it's been like a situation where I'm like, this is crazy. Like where I'm like, no, like I've been
like this is too big.
I feel like I've never been like this is too small, except once.
Oh, good.
Like I was dating a guy.
That's a blessing.
No, but I was dating a guy. Already, like he ran me low, and I was really trying to get into him because I'm like, I like this man. You know, he's sweet. He's this. Yeah, it was. It just wasn't. You know what I mean? It was like.
It was too small?
It was small. I'm not going to lie. And you know, like Paul asked on the podcast, like, does size really matter? Like someone had asked us. And I'm like, to be honest with you, I would love to say no. But I've had one experience where it was like, and I felt like, damn, like, did you put it in?
That's bad. No,
it wasn't like, did you put it in? But it was just giving like, damn.
I can't feel nothing. That sucks.
But what's crazy is, would you take, like, because he also gave really good head, though. So that was hard, because it's like, you know, there's a man who could not give great head and not make you come from head, but the dick is like a cool size. Or it's like, you don't give good head, or you give good head and the dick is whatever.
I don't know. I might have to really like you.
Yeah.
Like, we really have to connect on a different level, really like you, like.
But what happens if you really, really like someone and then you find out, like, damn?
I don't think it should matter.
Do you don't think in the long run it would affect the relationship?
Probably, but you have to know how to work that little shit or do something. Like, you got to know how to do something. Like you say, you got to. But that's if I really love you. Like, I'm going to stick it out with you. But other than that, nah.
Yeah. And I don't want, I'm a very, like, give me a decent medium. Like, I don't want no big,
just
massive, just a regular situation. Like, I don't want no,
that sucks for guys, because it's like, okay, it's either big or it's small. Either you're little or it's big. With girls, it's like, I always ask her, I'm like, because your pussy's so good.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you know it's good? What makes it good?
Yeah, and are
Please
men
tell
just
me.
saying this? Because I have a bunch of homegirls who tell me that their men always say their pussy is so fucking good. And then one time a homegirl had to ask me, like, do you think they're just saying that?
I know. That's what I want to know. I'm like, how do you
Like,
know?
do you
And
think
what
they
makes
saying
it so
that?
good? Like,
Is it wet? Is that why?
Yeah, or is it juicy?
Is it juicy? Is it like a fatter vagina? Because I heard when your vagina is have a little more thickness to it with the juice, it hits. But I don't know.
I would really like to know how mine feels.
Me too. I would love it. And I like to believe mine is bussin'. Only because
yeah, of course.
No, but you know how people are delusional about certain things?
Soaking.
Exactly. But you know what? You know how people are delusional about their own vagina and different things? I personally do believe that my vagina is bussin' because my vagina gets very wet. Like to the point of it's crazy. Like I'm gonna just keep it real. I know that's TMI for y'all.
Come on, it's crazy.
But I believe these men when they tell me this. But at the same time, I hear a lot of people say the same thing. So I don't know. They might just be lying.
I know. It's like.
But have you heard a man say vagina was whack?
No. Mine?
Not yours.
Sorry. Not over here.
Not yours. Like anyone.
Yeah, I've heard
Like,
guys say
maybe
like her pussy's weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then that's true. But what if they're just telling you that it's so good and they're going behind your back?
Like, and I've been
It's
pussy
really
weak as
weak.
fuck.
Like I've heard niggas be like, oh, her pussy had a smell to it. I didn't
I've
like
heard that too. I've
or,
heard
oh,
that.
it was just like, it wasn't hidden, it was dry. Like someone told me that they thought mixed girls. So I've heard two things. I've heard men say really, really pretty girls have sometimes like stank and not good vagina. I've heard this a lot though. Like, and I heard that someone told me like they genuinely thought like mixed pretty girls had bad vagina because all of their experiences, it was just not busting. Like it was like dry or it was like a little smell to it. It was off. And I'm like, damn, I had to turn that around for you. But like,
yeah, that's weird. I've heard that too, though.
I've heard
like
that
a
so
bomb
much.
girl, and they're like,
They're- yeah,
a little bit. I'm
heard-
what it smell like? Like
Right.
what stank? Like is it this type of stank or is it this type of stank? Because I
Exactly.
just don't believe it. She's
what are
too
the
bad.
two different? No, but I heard them bad ones be the ones with them stank vaginas. I've heard that though. I'm not lying. I hear that so often.
And what's the stink? Like not taking a shower or just being ran through? Like too
well, you
many
know,
things
there's
in you.
levels of stank with the vagina though. There's a level of like you worked out and it's an all day little tang to it. Cause you know, if you're working out, you're running around all day, it could have a little tang, but it's still tang delicious, honey.
Yeah.
Or
Tangalicious.
Or
I know that's the fuck right.
exactly. Or it could be like an inner situation. And if you have that inner shit,
That's the inner thing.
yeah, that's the thing where it's like your shit stinks.
Like you need to go to the doctor and get a pill, bitch, or do
An
something.
inner cleansing, honey. And some probiotics, some supplements, some boric acids. Like, cause one time, I'm not lying, I heard that, like, I remember I had someone who was telling me they were dealing with a girl, she was bomb. And he said that the vagina stank so bad and that when they would be done having sex, like she would want to suck it and he would be like wanting to throw up because he's like, she's gonna put that smell
Her
in that
nasty self.
like, yeah. Or like they'll be wanting to eat and then it's like, I'm about to throw up. Like, but it's like a bomb girl.
That's bad.
So I don't know if it's like, and how do you not know
That
your
you
vagina?
stink.
No, I had a homegirl, and she slept with all the NBA players. All the NBA players. It was crazy. She's married. She has a kid now. Her vagina, like we would get in the car and me and my other homegirl would be like, what is that smell?
You're lying.
I promise you. It was like she had BV for 10 years. Like, girl,
Ew.
It was
So,
crazy.
and she didn't know.
she obviously did not know. And I'm like, someone got to tell her. It's not going to be
If
me.
you can smell it when you're fully clothed and you're riding
Yeah.
in the car, it's not you're sweating out, you're at the club, you're
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah.
Because I've had a friend too, like we're at the club, we're dancing, you a little funky. Like you a little funky. Like I get that, okay. But it's like you just stink on the car ride out.
That's sick.
It's bad.
I
bitch.
don't even want you to be funky when we're sweating in the club.
I know.
though.
I mean, of
Because
course
if
not.
I get a whiff of anything, like I'm very into like a smell and a vibe. And when I get a whiff of anything, like I don't like that for me. Like I just don't fuck with that. If I'm getting a whiff, it's blowing me.
Okay,
And
well, this episode just went all the way off, but I think we should keep it going.
Yeah,
I
we
think we
should.
should keep this episode
and
going.
we got to. But I will say this. You know what I've been told before, and I promise, I've been told by someone when they were eating me out like multiple times. Someone I was with in a relationship. They were like, they told me that like the vagina doesn't have a scent enough for me to know that it's like, this is my vagina that I'm tasting. Like it just tastes like nothing.
Fresh, clean.
But like nothing. And
Yeah.
that was not giving
It
to the
tastes that
person because
water.
it was like, I want to taste like a little something of your own
Yeah, like
juices.
a little taste.
Yeah, like give me a little bit of a taste of something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, but you know what? I use a boric acid wash.
Okay.
It's like no, because I don't play
I
one
keep
thing.
the vagina fresh.
I like to keep the
with
vagina
Azar and
fresh.
Heather.
Yeah, yeah. Like, do you have any like things you do, or do you just be? Because some people say like, don't put nothing.
You know, you have to have a vaginal wash. I believe that you have to have a vaginal wash. I like to do 2 washes. One with a body wash.
Period.
I even like a good old bar.
A bar soap is what you have to have.
A good
If you don't use a bar,
bitch.
you not clean to me.
Yeah, a good old bar soap, a good vaginal cream.
Yeah.
I mean, not cream, a good vaginal wash.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
For sure, a good vaginal wash is always good. I like to, I take the Lemmy vitamins. I take the vitamins, I take 2 a day. The Lemmy per honey.
Okay.
I take that. It's a probiotic for your vagina.
Okay.
So it's a good probiotic vitamin. And then I also take another vitamin that helps you taste better down there, also from Lemmy.
Oh, do you
So
think
it's
that
2.
works?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? Okay, I have to try that.
And then she also has the gummies like that you take right before intimacy, the intimacy gummies. So
And
I
does
have
that
them all
work?
3.
What
I
is that? Does it make you feel anything stronger?
Yeah, it's supposed to like make you have a better experience.
Really?
Yeah,
Does it work?
Yeah, I think so.
All
I've had
right.
a really good experience on the Lemmy vitamins, not even
You
gonna
have?
lie. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that out because I am all about just enhancing my experience, honey.
Yeah.
You know, seriously.
You should try them.
I'm gonna try it. I agree. I feel like you need to wash. I feel like hygiene is a topic we need to talk about right now.
For sure. Let's talk about
get
hygiene.
into that because number one, I'm gonna say this. I smell really good, right?
You do smell
And
good.
thank you. And really though, it's not just the thing that is about me. It's not just a boom boom spray of a perfume.
No.
Like, cause that just is like y'all just be covering up the must.
The
I don't have
must.
time for
Y'all
that.
be covering up
Yeah.
the funk.
So me personally, I feel like a bar soap is very essential. I like to do like a bar soap. I like to do like a Dove or something neutral.
Yeah.
And then I use like a Byredo or something that I like that smells good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a
Do you use it on the vagina?
No. On the
So you
vagina.
can't use it on the vagina.
So on the vagina, when it comes to the vagina, I just got into this new wash and it's from Monistat, which is like the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a like boric acid something wash it's a vaginal wash. I'm telling you, I love that one because I feel like it's not scented or anything. It's just like
Yeah,
boom,
just fresh.
It's just fresh.
That's how my Summer's Eve one is.
I've used
The
Summer's
Summer's
Eve too.
Eves.
I use Summer's Eve, but I like this one better. I
Yeah.
feel like this one it hits.
I'm gonna try
And
it.
then even like if I take a bath randomly, like I put a little cap of like witch hazel, a little cap of apple cider vinegar, like that helps with your vagina. If you ever
Oh,
are
does
like,
it?
yeah, like if you ever feel like irritated or you have something like going on, like you go in that bath, you do that, like, and it helps cleanse.
One of
your
my friends,
situation.
she only takes baths. And if she knows that she's about to, well, she has a shower now and she'll take a shower and like mix it up, but she only wants to take a bath. And especially if she's about to get hit and she knows she's about to get hit, she's like, I gotta soak this pussy.
I'm
She's like, it gotta soak. The water, the freshness gotta get in there. It gotta soak and be like, you know how dishes, all the gunk comes off.
Yeah,
that's how she's like, all the gunk gotta come off. I gotta soak in this bath.
I'm crying.
I was like, you're such an old lady. Like you're soaking in baths. But it really does. Like it needs some time to soak.
Sometimes you do need to soak that thing.
Yeah, you gotta soak that shit.
And then if you feel like you want to like after your period, they have these tea tree supplements. Suppositories or boric acid suppositories, and you can put them in your vagina after your period.
I do the depositories. I actually just bought some on Amazon again, a re-up of them. And I love them so much. I feel like if you want to get cleaned out and you want to make sure that you smell fresh and feel fresh, I got to look up what they're called on Amazon. But somebody gave them to me as a sample at a health event. And I was like, what is this? It's a vaginal suppository, but I'm always looking for a new thing and want to be fresh. So I put it in and I could just feel like everything coming out of me. And I put like a panty liner on after and I did it at night.
Do it at night when you go to sleep.
I did it at night. And I was like so addicted. I'm like, I want to do it till nothing comes out no more.
Yeah.
You know, or I don't feel nothing. It's just fresh. And so I kept doing it for like a week straight.
Yeah. They say like you could do it for 7 days.
For 5 days.
5 to 7 days. Yeah. It depends on which one.
And it feels crazy putting it in. You put it all the way in and you just sleep. I like to sleep because I don't want it to fall out.
Yeah, you don't want to fall. They say you're supposed to do it at night. Okay. Like you put it in, you go to sleep. So you're not walking around with it coming out and all the stuff. And literally, I live by that type of stuff. Like get your boric acids, get your little suppositories, like all of that stuff. Because vaginal health is real. And you know, when I was with... Yeah, we need to link it.
We should. I need to be actually talking about this because here it is. PhD.
It's the white and green bottle. I have those. I use those white and green ones. The PhD
Feminine Health
I have
suppositories.
Those. Yeah, and that brand has a lot of stuff. Yeah, in general.
These things right here, and it's boric acid.
Yeah, I know. I have those
suppositories.
I have those. And
so if you're feeling a little funk, or if you're feeling a little nasty down there, get you some PhD vaginal suppositories, and you're gonna be fresh as a newborn baby down there, honey.
Period.
Do you shave or do you do laser?
I wax.
Oh, you do wax.
And I need to get into laser. What do you do?
Laser.
Yeah. Everyone's saying I need to get into laser.
You need to go to
But I need to. I need to get into laser.
A lot of my friends still wax.
I wax still because it's just like that laser sometimes just blows me. All them sessions. Then you only can shave in between the sessions. I know. And then it takes a whole year.
I know, but once you start doing it, you're going to be obsessed. I know. And you're going to love it. I love it so much.
I get chin and mustache hairs. Okay, because I'm Persian, first of all.
Yeah.
And I'm hairy everywhere except the head where I bitch want to grow.
Right.
And so, like, girl. And so, but that's my fault because I do too much to my hair. But anyways, I did laser at Sev for a year. Nothing with my chin and my mustache. I was pissed.
Really? I just started doing my upper lip.
Yeah. And I'm like, damn. So now there's this thing called electrolysis. Have you heard of that? They basically take the hair out from the root and you don't grow it back no more. What? And it's expensive and it takes like a year. But once you do it, you will not have hair anymore. And every woman that deals with that is now doing that, like a chin or a mustache that like keeps coming back because mine is like that. So it takes it out from the root. So I'm gonna start looking into that. Laser is something that everyone's saying because Paul on the last episode of the podcast said that women, he was like, yeah, if y'all going somewhere, get that big shaver out. And I'm like, first of all, I'm not shaving my vagina, I'm grown. I said, second of all, I'm getting a wax. And he was like, you should know how to wax your own vagina.
I'm not waxing my own vagina. You cannot wax your own vagina. I told him that. See, that's why men need to stay in men's place and don't worry about women's business. You cannot wax your own vagina. That is insane. What? Terrell tried to wax my vagina before. That's why he's over there laughing.
Terrell tried to wax your vagina. Hold on. What happened?
He's helped me bleach my a-hole. He's literally bleached it for me. He's helped me wax. He's helped me shave. But first of all, I'm having kids. I'm pregnant at these times. Like,
this is a real one.
Trying to get
this is a real one, honey.
Yeah, he is.
A real one. And I just said that the other day because Terrell stays saying something about Heather, sexy red, look at my wine. Like, he just does so much. And I said, that's a real one because a man who's doing all of that is really down for you. I'm telling you.
Look at
That's
my
crazy.
wife. Hey, look at my wife. Hey,
Yeah.
look at this. How much I fuck with you,
Yeah.
Sexy Red, and then showed me. I'm like, boy.
And I comment on there. I said, and I love how he rides for Heather because it's everything. But
Thank
honestly, yes, you're not waxing your own vagina, and I don't trust no man to wax my vagina. Now, if you trusted him, I would be so nervous.
I think I was pregnant at the time when he needed to wax me.
And you couldn't go to a wax thing.
I didn't want to or something.
Yeah,
and
didn't want to.
and
That's a
he
real one. That's a
did it for
real
me.
one. Bleaching your asshole is a real one. That's crazy.
I mean, he wanted it bleached, so I'm like, well, I can't do the shit.
Nah,
you have
he
to go
wanted it
down
bleached
there.
is crazy.
Yeah, he's like, it's black in there. Like, but this is it's black in there. You got to get that bleached. I'm like, oh, really? I don't look back there. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
so
it's
you
black.
don't know what's
Like,
going on.
my booty hole brown. That's a real thing.
My coochie pig. My
Yeah.
booty hole brown.
So I'm like, okay, fuck it. And then one of my friends was doing it, and she was bleaching. She told me
So
where to
do you
go to
keep
get
up the
stuff.
bleaching?
No, I need to.
I'm
I
a
need to
bleach
do it
mine.
again.
I'm
need
a
to do
bleach
it
mine.
again. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be A1. You
But-
want it bleached? I have it bleached. I
Yeah.
don't care. Whatever's gonna make me A1.
Exactly.
I'm cool.
You know what though? I never had anal sex. This is going left. But I'm just letting everyone know. And so for me, I'm not against it because my homegirl told me the other day, she was like, girl, you're missing out. And
You are not missing out.
And I'm like, girl, I'm nervous. It hurts. And I
It
know it hurts.
does
I
hurt.
know it hurts. I know it hurts. And I don't want to, I heard stories like, I don't want to get, and then every shit is coming out. I'm so stressed out about that. Like, I don't want to, like,
You're
I
gonna
don't,
smell it for sure. You're gonna.
I don't
smell
even
it.
fart in front of like people that anyone.
I do.
I don't. I
I'll
can't.
fart.
And I've been with men for years, like long term, and I will hold it to where it's farting in my stomach.
Ew,
You know how it's like,
that's bad for your body.
I know, but I just do not like it. Like, I don't want to just fart, and I hate people. Do not fart around me. I'm gonna fuck you up. Like,
Okay, Terrell.
my partner can. Like, the person I'm with can fart around me. I don't care. But like, if you just fart right now, I'm gonna be like, bitch, you're a funky bitch.
Yeah, that's funky for sure. I'm not doing that.
Bitch, I don't want
But
you
if
to
I
fart.
have to fart and I'm in my bed or something and Terrell's there, I'm farting. I'm sorry.
That's good.
Like,
and I
I'm
wish I
farting.
could reach that level of confidence. No, seriously. I want to get there. I want to get there in life. I've never got there before. And I want to be there. I do. Because one thing about a man, he go fart hard in front of you.
Terrell does not fart. He will not fart. He just fart. I've been with him for so long, and he just fart. And I'm like, I had to catch him like in his sleep. I'm like, you farted, and he's like, like, what? I'm like, nigga, you farted. It's okay. I don't care.
Not you farted and he not.
He don't go to
Right.
the bathroom. Like, he'll go upstairs to go number two.
I feel him though, because I'm with Terrell. Because me personally, I remember when my man at the time told me, he was like, babe, you was farting all in your sleep. I was like, please don't tell me that. You're lying. I was like, you're lying.
I
don't
know if
wanna
I fart in my sleep.
I do. I
know.
feel like my stomach be fucked up.
Yeah.
Like if I eat cheese, I'm like, I know. And one time I remember I was with a man and we had just started being together and I farted and it woke me up. And
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
oh my God. I know
yeah,
you're
a fart will wake me up too.
And I hate a fart. Like I just wish I never had a fart.
And I have like vicious farts. Like it's
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
toxic.
I'm-
I get in a whiff like, woo! And Zeri's like, Zeri's like, ugh, mom. Ugh, you farty, you stink. Like, girl, you stink. You're funky.
No, let me tell you.
Oh my
One time
God.
I was dating this guy, right? We had first started dating. And this is with my ex. And I loved this man. I thought this man was like, he was everything to me, right?
Uh-huh.
And so we go and we're like, so he's like, I'm gonna cook you this whole meal or whatever, and like come over because he liked to cook. So I'm like, all right. So my best friend, Kevin, he's a gay guy. He came over and he like be at my house. Like he'll just be there or whatever. So he was over there, he was making something and he had some tea out. So I drank the tea, whatever. So then all of a sudden I'm like, nigga, I'm like, what am I feeling? Like, what all did you have in the tea? And he's like, oh my God, you drank my tea? He was like, it was shrooms in there, right? So shrooms can mess up your stomach bad. Like it
Okay.
can make you, everyone who knows who has done shrooms, like it could make your stomach like either throw up or shit just crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm going over there. I'm like, I'm not going over there. Cause I was feeling okay at the time. I'm like, I'm not going over there. I'm high. This is feeling crazy. Like I'm just meeting this guy for the first, like, mind you, he was a vegan. He doesn't drink. So I'm like, like I'm not about to tell him like I took shrooms. I go over there He has the whole meal for me. I'm like, I need a second. I don't feel good. Do you know that I blew up his bathroom and was in there for an hour?
Oh my God.
It was the
worst.
most diarrhea. It's coming out.
What a
splattering
nightmare.
on the toilet. Like it was. And then you can't even come out and say nothing. You come out an hour later.
Oh,
like,
what a
hey,
nightmare.
how y'all doing?
How y'all
like,
doing?
And I was like, hey, I'm gonna go. And he was like, no, please don't leave. Just, you want to take a shower or something. And I'm like, no,
Yes,
I just have to go
100%.
home. And he was like, no. It was the most embarrassing thing of my life. I
That is
hate having to
embarrassing.
shit in front of anybody.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And those shits that it takes an hour for you to feel okay to even wipe and get up. That's the worst.
That is
like, it's
the
like, is anything
worst.
gonna come out? Because you be trying to hurry up and wipe, and then you back in the bathroom 2 minutes later. I don't like that.
I hate that. And
I
you
hate
be in
that so
pain.
much.
And you're like, oh my God, why am I feeling like this?
But that's how anal feels.
See, that's exactly why I don't want to do no fucking anal
It's gonna
sex.
just feel like you're just pooping on yourself,
That's what I'm saying.
and it's not comfortable.
I don't know. That's why I'm saying I don't think I want to. And my homegirl's like, it takes so much.
I think you should do it one time in your life.
Well, I've tried, but it never really went.
But you're not missing out.
Because my homegirl swears. She's like, you're missing out. And you have to get talked through it and just, massaging for an hour. I'm like, who wants to do all that for an hour just to get what?
I just even cringe just thinking about it right now.
Yeah, see, I would try it. If I'm with some...
Yeah, are you experimental?
I'm experimental. I am very experimental.
Me
like
too.
I love anything. And I love if a person presents something.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, let's do this. I'm like, yes. Like, I'm gonna try that. Like, I will try everything, I think. What
Yeah,
won't
me
I
too.
try? I don't know. What won't I try? Maybe like a threesome, because I'm like, bitch, I will kill you.
Yeah.
That's the only, but I always say I will do a threesome if I'm in like a whole different country.
Yeah.
It's a random person. We're never going to see this person again.
Yeah, me too.
And we'll do it. Then okay. But like, I'm not getting cracking with Jessica from around the corner.
Yeah.
Because no, then you're going to see her again. Then she's craving, like, no, I'm not.
Y'all are
doing-
talking on the side,
Yeah,
going to see each other, having
exactly.
sex without me.
Yeah.
No.
Imagine, so what if you had a threesome who was out the country, right? And you're like, all right, I'm going to do this. And you fall asleep. And you wake up and they're fucking without you.
I'd be pissed. I'd be livid.
First of all, bitch, why are you still here?
No, you can't stay the night.
Yeah, you should have already been out of there.
Girl, you cannot stay the night here. You got to go.
Like, as soon as the cum is out, you're out.
You're out.
You're out. You're out the
You're
door.
out of here.
So second rounds, we did what we needed to do. And you gotta go. And then also, I don't want you to be the one to make him come.
No. Somebody told me, I don't know who I was talking to, but they were like, yeah, I have a girl there, but my nigga's not allowed to fuck her. She's there only for me.
It's like she likes women, so she wants that.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
She's like, she can only be on me. It's for his show, but he can't like have sex with her.
I
Can't
get
touch
that.
on her, do whatever. We can only do that with each other.
I get that. I feel like, though, if you're going to have a threesome, you can't do all these limitations.
Yeah, it's just like be free
it's
with the
easy,
moment.
yeah.
Bitch, if I'm having a threesome, I'm going to be free with the moment.
Exactly.
Whatever goes. Whatever happens. We're not talking about this afterwards.
Exactly.
Like,
that's how I feel.
I don't want you to remember me, though. Like, you never met me. That's why
Yeah.
I could never do it with anybody in Los Angeles, California.
No.
Because
no.
what if I run into you and then you're like, oh, yeah, I had sex with Heather and Terrell? Like, no. Like,
And you don't want that starting to circulate, because then it's like, oh, are they just having sex with people they like to have? Next episode, they the swingers, they love to have sex with their Will Smith and Jada, like,
Yeah,
no, they're T.I. and Tiny. No.
But do you think a relationship needs that for it to last?
I don't think it needs that for it to last. No, I don't. I think that a relationship needs a certain level of flirting, though.
Yeah, flirting.
Like, I'm going to keep it real. Like, I was dating someone, and I remember going to the gym with them, and I saw that they were, like, had little girls on them, and it was, like, vice versa. And I remember thinking, like, as I'm not coming back to this gym because I want you to have that. Like, you might need that level of like a little girl on you for a moment.
Yeah,
And
that little
you know
confidence
what I'm saying?
boost.
That little confidence, ego boost, you might need that. You know what I'm saying? Just like a woman might go out and there's 30 men trying to talk to her. She's like, all right, I still got it. Like, mama got it, honey. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like there's a certain level of like, men want that ego stroke.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like a lot of men cheat because of ego.
Yeah, they want to feed their ego.
They want to feed their ego.
Their girls not making their ego big or feeding it to them every day or telling them that they're fine or telling them that they're whatever. You're a hard worker. This is this. So they try to go get it from the next bitch. But that's only going to last for however long with her too.
Exactly. It's only going to last for however long. So you could go get that and then, yeah, I'm fucking you up. But like... Because you had me fucked up.
Oh my God.
But I feel like, you know, there is a healthy amount of like, not like I can't live in a world where I'm trying to monitor your every move because I'm not going to live like that. Like, do what you want to do. We have to have a level of trust. If I have to monitor your every move, then maybe we need to reconsider what's going on in this relationship.
For sure.
Period. Point blank. So I don't think you
100%.
have to have that. I do think, though, you have to like reinvent and get it spicy again.
Yeah, you do.
Like, I don't know if you want... Like, I don't know if men, like, with toys, I feel like men be on and off because they feel like, I've heard some men be like, I don't want to bring toys in because they feel like jealous of the toy.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Like, that's so weird. How are you jealous of electronics?
So
these are electronics that make our experience better. It can make yours better and mine. I like toys.
I like toys too. So do you think that if you're in a relationship and your partner masturbates or you masturbate, is that cheating?
I don't think that's cheating.
I don't think that's cheating either.
No.
But have you ever been like, because I've been with someone where it's like, they're pissed.
That they have to do it?
That if I have, like, let's say like.
Oh yeah, like if you got caught masturbating, he's upset with you, he's mad.
Exactly.
Like, why you didn't call me? Yeah, I've dealt with that before too. It's like, you wasn't here and I'm trying to do it right now.
Exactly.
And it's going to take me 10 minutes.
Exactly. To get my shit off real quick. And sometimes it's just quick. I don't want to deal with all of that. It's just
I don't want to do all the extraness.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a quick one too.
It's a quick one too. Do you feel like you can teach a man how to like get you right? Like, do you feel like if women are like, damn, he doesn't know how to eat me out? Do you feel like that's a teachable thing?
I don't know. You need to know. I'm sorry. I came in with niggas knowing the deal. The deal, honey. Is you an eater or are you not?
I had to definitely teach before.
Oh, that's whack.
On what to make you like come. Like how to make you come.
Yeah, I guess guys teach like with head and stuff like, oh, slow down, do this. Like, yeah, I guess okay.
So I used to feel like if a man didn't come in 3 minutes, like the sex is not hitting for you.
I used to feel like that too.
Like I will be, till this day, I feel like that right now.
I be like, if I turn around, it's over with.
Yeah, I feel that
if I turn around, it's done.
And
you
if
know that?
I don't, like I feel that way right now. Like if for whatever reason it takes you longer than 3, I'm pissed. Something is not right.
That's good though. Like you don't want them to like,
it's supposed to
already
be good.
fast.
Exactly. But that's my problem.
Yeah.
I've been traumatized to where now I'm thinking like, if it's not fast, you're not feeling it.
Yeah.
Is it not hitting? Like, what's going on? You fucking someone else?
Yeah.
You drained? The balls is drained?
What's
like,
going on? I can feel that. I feel that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck is taking so long?
Yeah, like you obviously was fucking somebody else.
Is that what that means? Is
no, but they used to say back in the day, if you check your man's balls and they're drained.
And they're like, yeah.
And I used to really believe that. Because I used to get with my ex and be like, these small little balls, you've been doing something.
Small little balls. Who you been fucking?
Who you been fucking? Because I don't
God.
trust it. I don't know that that's what it means, though. I don't know if that's what it means, though. But I will say, when them balls is tight, something ain't right.
The balls is tight. Something ain't right.
When the balls is tight, something ain't right. And that's, I don't know. I don't know how true that is. Because I don't want women to start, let me see your balls, they tight. So,
see, I never thought that. So I never thought that deep into it. Like, oh, he's taking so long. I'm just like, oh, he's enjoying it. He's enjoying the moment.
How much
honey.
you enjoying the moment?
Enjoy it, because this ain't gonna happen again for a couple weeks. So do it up, enjoy it, have a ball.
But
like,
that's my thing. How are you really enjoying it if you're not fighting to come and you not about to come in every 2 seconds? I don't like that. It's something
like
not
you
right.
need to come.
Yeah, you need
ASAP.
Yeah, you need to know. I need to know.
What do you feel about the girls that are like, oh, I have sex like 50 times a week or something crazy?
Bitch.
Like, girl, so that means you're having sex 4 times
Who
a
said
day?
that? I know
somebody said it on the internet.
It was Larsa Pippen.
Did she say it?
I think it was her with her fucking.
Somebody recently said it again. Yeah. Yeah.
Who?
She said that she
Oh,
has
the
sex
Angela
like
Reese. Oh. She's black?
4 times a day. 4 times a day is too much.
Girl,
I'm
you
sorry.
that coochie need to soak. Because
Yeah,
I know
and
that
see,
thing
it
is
gotta
going
go
through
soak.
it. Yeah, you ain't having sex no 50 times a week and 4 times a day is crazy. I think that's blowing me. I'm not.
That's a turn off. Like, why are you like?
Why are you even that horny?
Yeah,
Sit
why are you
down.
that horny? That's when
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, yeah, you can go masturbate, you can go watch whatever you want to do, because I'm not a part of it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that 4 times a week, and then
4
that should
times
be
a day.
sore.
Yeah, the vagina is sore.
I'd be like hurting. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, my little. I'd be having to pet it. Like,
yeah.
oh God, leave
Yeah,
my
me
little
too.
poor vagina.
Me
Like,
too.
oh.
I hold it and cup it because
Yeah.
I'm like, my shit is
Put your
hurting.
whole hand on it.
Yeah,
like,
I be
oh.
holding it like this. Like my poor vagina is 30.
It's beat up
It's
for
beat
real.
down. Like
It's beat down to the ground.
They must have a big wide pussy because I'm telling you all. These girls, how you having sex 50 times a day?
Oh yeah,
Or 50
yeah,
times
yeah,
a week.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a big wide vagina. That's a big time pussy. Cause ain't no way my vagina go 4 times a week is even like
4 times
I'll
a
do
week
4.
is still a lot.
Irreasonable.
I mean,
But you know what I'm scared of? I have a trouble of like, if we're not having sex 4 times a week,
you're like something's happening, and you're having sex with somebody else.
Yeah. Are you? Just tell me because I need to know. And like sometimes you get to a point when you get older and you just don't care, and we're like, well, you know what? I don't know if I could do 4 times a week.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean go cheat on me.
No. It means maybe like do a little masturbation, watch
Yeah.
a little porno. How would you feel? How would you feel if your man was on OnlyFans and he watched
Oh, I'm having an issue.
You don't have an issue if he subscribed, but mind you, you know you have an issue or you don't, Heather.
I do. I have an issue.
Me too, because you could meet this bitch and you have me.
He signed up for OnlyFans and signed up to some bitch. I'm like, why would you sign up for
He
this
signed
bitch?
up for a bitch on there?
Yeah, I'm like, why would I just wanted to see what the app is like. So why would you sign up for this bitch?
What
Like,
kind of
this
bitch
one
was it? What kind of
specific.
bitch was it?
Some white bitch.
Oh,
I'm
see?
like, so
See?
specific.
And I'm gonna be losing it.
Like, what?
I'm gonna lose it.
Like,
So you
excuse me?
wanted
Is
a
this your
white
fantasy?
bitch. This is your fantasy.
Yeah.
You want a white bitch, and I knew it all along, ho. And I'm gonna be so pissed off. I'm gonna lose it.
You like
it.
white bitches?
You like white bitches on the low. And now when we out, I'm peeping these white bitches that you looking at. I'm pissed the fuck off. You pissed the fuck off because you really do have me fucked up. And that's the thing. One time my ex was on there like looking at some white porn. It's like, you like that. And that's
Yeah.
what I know you want. You want this big titty, no ass white bitch. This is blowing me.
So do you think that it is wrong for a partner to have a fantasy
no, what
and
kind
it not be you, bitch? And it ain't you.
like, what do you mean? Like, okay,
Like a fantasy, like, oh, I want to go do this. Like, I want to have sex in an
well,
airplane.
yeah,
or,
because that could be me. You're fantasizing.
Or I like to have twin bitches.
No, that's sick.
Or I like to have white girls.
No. Then if that's what you like, go do that. Because that's not over here. And you gonna piss me off. If you want twins, you sick nigga, go have them twins. Like, I don't have time for no twins and shit. Like, that's some crazy. Like, what do you think? Like, fucking twins.
But he loves you, though. He loves you down.
I don't care.
But he still wants 2 Hispanic twins
No.
bouncing on the deep.
That's where you have me so fucked
And he's
up.
searching it up. Boop, boop, boop. And then you be starting to notice all the Hispanic bitches he follows.
No, I'm done. Because you want Hispanic. You don't want me. Go get Hispanic, bitch.
Okay. What do you think about this? When a guy says, "I don't have a type. I like all type of girls." That's a red flag.
You're
I'm
thirsty,
sorry.
yeah.
You are so thirsty. So anybody can talk to
Yeah.
you. You just anybody.
You thirsty.
You for
yeah.
everybody.
You for everybody.
Like I can't even gauge which type of girl you like
Yeah.
because you like everybody.
You like anybody could get it. Anyone who comes out ready for a good time. And I don't like that. Because you just fuck with anybody.
Yeah, I
And
don't like
I
that
don't like
either.
that. And
Like,
I know niggas who
I
do that.
like a type. Like, I
Yeah.
have a certain type. Maybe somebody else can change my mind about what I thought my type was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I have a type. I'm not going to be like, oh, I just like all type of niggas.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
no,
great.
I like one type of nigga. Like, he has to be brown skin, mixed a little bit ugly. He got to be
Yeah.
funny. He got to have charisma. Like, that's my type. Like, you have a type.
You know what's so
For somebody
crazy?
to say you don't have a type is insane.
You know what's so crazy is I literally always say like I like a mixed ugly nigga.
I do.
And people are always trying to hate on that. And it's like, I think it looks good.
I do too.
I like how that looks for me.
Me too.
Motherfucker. Like, and I've always felt that.
If you are a super pretty girl and you are with a super beautiful guy, I don't like those relationships.
And he's
I
gay.
do not. He's gay.
Yeah.
That's one. First of all, let's just get that out the way.
Yeah. He's in the mirror.
gay.
Why are you in the mirror more than the bitches?
You are worried about your skincare.
No.
You're worried
No.
about all this, your
No.
clothes, your hair. You got to get a haircut once a week, all the stuff. Like, no, I need you to be a little grimy, just a little tough. Like,
Yeah.
I be on Terrell, be like, you need to get your teeth fixed. You need to do this. You got to get your
Yeah.
this together. Like, I like having to tell him and I'll help him get there.
Yeah.
But if you're in the mirror trying to do it without me, you're too pretty and I don't like you.
Period.
I don't like
I don't
overly
like
pretty
that.
guys. I'd be like, oh yeah, he's very handsome. But do I like him? No.
No, I don't like that.
And then once you start talking, I'm definitely not gonna
I'm
like
not
you.
into no feminine, smooth talking in the mirror,
They're the-
always squinting your eyes. All of that, I'm so good. I'm never attracted to no
Me
squint
either.
your eyes ass nigga.
Sexy,
sexy, shirt unbuttoned, muscles and abs.
brushing your hair.
Yeah, brushing your hair.
I used to like that in high school. Like, I used to like a pretty boy. And like light skin, tall,
I did too.
pretty.
In high school.
Like,
I did too.
In high school, that's what you think is like, you know, like they are attractive.
Yeah.
But then it's like, are they really attractive? Like, once they start talking, are they funny? Do they have charisma? Do they have like anything? And they never do.
They never do.
Like, I as old as I
Yeah.
am, the ones that are super, super duper handsome are always weirdos. They're dry or they're gay.
100%. Weirdos, dry, gay, or like different races and not black women.
And they don't like black women.
They don't like the black women. I don't like them pretty boy men.
Me either.
Like, you need to be rough around the edges.
I can't stand black men who don't like black women. It's so
Me
weird
too.
to me.
It
Even though that's how I was made, my dad
Yeah, me too.
is with my mom and she's white, but it's still like, you at least are like attracted to black women. Like, you know?
Well, this is what I don't like, and it really irks my soul. Like what you like, whatever. My dad's with a Persian woman. He was married to 2 black women before that. Like what you like, get what you want to get. But stop trying to bring down black women while you're doing it. Because they love to be like, yeah, see, my girl, because da-da-da-da, because da-da-da. How about, okay, whatever. Is it that that is the case, or is it that you lack the confidence to really
Be with a black girl.
Yeah.
Because it is hard.
Yeah, it is. It's not easy.
Like, we're not nice. Like, we're stepping on, I'm calling shit out. I'm stepping on shit and I'm not letting you run over me.
Fair point blank.
And that's just it. I don't know if I want
But
to put this in there. I was gonna say the other races might let you.
Yeah, I mean, the point is there are races that are like specifically the whites and different races, whatever. Because I know like Latino women don't play that. Certain women don't play that
they
shit.
don't.
But I will say that like for me, I don't mind if you like another race. I mind when you bash a race while you're doing it.
Yeah, talking about bashing races, I just saw 50 Cent talking about Kayla, Taylor Swift, and Travis Kelce.
And what was he saying?
And he just didn't even have to bring it up. She was like, oh, like, do you like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce as a couple? And he was like, yeah, I like them way better than the other thing he had going on. Like, why would you take this chance on national TV interview to say that you like this relationship better than the black girl that he was
Again,
with?
yeah.
Is that why they go to the other race?
I feel like the other race and what I've seen is a lot easier. Like, I have a perfect prime example. I have a homeboy who's like very black power, right? Love him down. And he's always been with black women. Like, he has a daughter with a black woman and everything. And I remember that he met this white girl, and this white girl was like wanting to fly him out and buy this and was like
Yeah.
all over him, right? And was like calling him daddy and was saying all this. And I remember he told me, he was like, I love this feeling.
Yeah.
Like she's doing all of these things. I could do anything.
Because they love to have a black
dick.
nigga. Yeah.
And a black man. Like, and that's the thing. Like, no, seriously, because they love the dick that's connected to the black man, but they don't love the family that comes with it, the children that come with it. They don't love the things that happen when you are with a black man. They love the genetics. You love the genetics of how that looks. You don't love the hair. You're not going to really try to do it. You don't love, you don't love the mama. You don't love the auntie. You don't love the cousin. You don't really love it. You love that dick. And you love how it looks. Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what historically has happened.
Yeah.
And so even when they were fucking around, I was looking at it crazy because the things she was saying and doing was so like obsessive and like, I need you and I love you and I'm gonna fly out and I'm gonna be with you and move and came and lived with him. And that. Yeah, and he really wanted that at that time. He was rejected by 2 black women before that because he fucked up and they were not having it. And they were like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
They cut him off. He had a beautiful, beautiful black woman and they cut him off because they were like, I'm not fucking with you no more. You did me dirty and I'm standing on business. And so he needed that at that time. He got with that. And now they've been together for a minute. And every time I see them post a picture, I'll be like, ugh, honey, because it blows me because I know that it was something you needed. Yeah. You didn't love her because of her and who she was, her personality or anything. You loved how she came and made you feel.
Yeah.
And stroked your ego.
So I saw Tracy Ellis Ross. I went to an event last night and they were playing like a clip of their new podcast and Tracy Ellis Ross was the guest. And she was saying, when you're dating, you're not dating to find like the perfect person or the perfect whatever. You're dating to find how they made you feel. I'm trying to remember how they made you feel after like the date or whatever. So she's like, when I go on dates or whatever, I write down like my fantasy and then I write down the reality of the person and the date and all that together. And she was like, do I like what they made me feel or do I like how they made me?
Yeah, that's a real one.
Or do I like how I felt?
Yeah.
After like I come home and I did this or whatever, like how I felt in the aftermath, not just how I felt in the moment, like, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're this, like
the ego
just
boost.
the ego boost,
the attention.
Yeah. And it was so real. And she's like, okay, what else, other things did I enjoy besides him telling me I'm beautiful, besides him telling me this or that? And I was like, that is such a good way to look at it. Yeah. Because people will do that and you're just like so massive. Oh, you think I'm so pretty or you think something like this. And then he ain't shit. Exactly. You ain't shit. Relationship ain't shit. It's just trash.
And it's funny because I have a concept that's similar to what she said. I always say, do you love them for you or do you love them for them?
Yeah.
Because I can love you for me. And loving you for me consists of, I love how, they make me feel loved when this. I love how they tell me I'm beautiful. I love how they put me on a pedestal. I love how they pay my bills. I love how they have all these connections. I love when I go around them, I'm always like, oh, you look good. I love, like you can love all of that, or do you love them for them? Meaning I love how they show up as a person in their household, with their children. I love how this person, in business is such an upstanding character. I love how this person, all of these things, like which one is it? And that's why when I was younger, my sister would always ask me. She would simply be like, what do you like about them?
Yeah. I remember you telling me this.
And I would be like, you know what I mean? So
that's why that's why I like what she said. Like when I go home and I deflect and then I wake up my next day and I'm, remembering my day, like, how do you feel the next day? Like, oh, I was like, wow, I love that.
That's actually really good.
And for her, because she's like, the first thing guys ask me is like, when I go on a date, is like, why are you single? Why are you single? Why are you not in a relationship? Like, I don't fucking know. And she's like, I'm tired of saying I don't know. Like, I'm really trying to figure out. Like, she's really trying to find somebody. So you're going out on a date. Go past the feelings. She's like going past the feelings on the first date. It's crazy.
I feel like with her, it's like, I feel like Tracy Ellis Ross is one of those people that has decided, like, I'm not going to just be in a relationship to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be with myself until I find someone who can actually take up the space in my life. Because I feel like, I will say it's a big chunk of women, and I'm probably going to say like close to 80% of women are in relationships for the convenience and are in relationships for the societal acceptance.
Mhm.
Like, you know, because that's what men are going to constantly ask, why are you single? And if you're single, it almost means like there's something wrong with you.
Mhm.
And if you're in a relationship, even if it's no one knows, behind door, closed door, you're getting your ass beat, you're getting cheated on, it doesn't matter. You're looked at on a higher level. But you could be in the most dark, fucked up relationship. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of women will choose to be in that space rather than be like, I'm going to be alone. Because then you look like Tracy Ellis Ross and you're 50 whatever years old and you're single and you're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And that's why women decide to do that. And a lot of women are so unhappy in their relationships.
I'd rather be on my own. She's like living her best life. She's
Yeah.
on vacation.
Yeah.
She's working. She's doing what she loves. Like,
But
you
I'm
don't
sure
need a
she's
man.
lonely.
Yeah, you are lonely, but I'm not that damn lonely. She
Yeah.
probably has nephew. I don't know what she has.
Yeah,
but
me either. But she has, because I know Evan
she
Ross
don't have
has
kids,
children.
does she?
No.
Yeah.
She don't have no kids or nothing. I feel like I wouldn't want to be alone. I'm gonna just keep it real. I want to have somebody.
Yeah.
I want to be with somebody. I want to have a partner and go on a trip with a motherfucker. Like, I don't want to be
Yeah.
on a trip with myself. I don't want to be on a trip with my homegirls all the goddamn time either. Like, I am someone who likes to know, like, I have somebody there.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
But it's not
even though I
gonna
like
just
to be alone.
But you like to be alone because you have somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
If you didn't have somebody, that being alone wouldn't feel as good. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Even
true.
though I do love to be alone as well, I am grateful that I have somebody and I'm grateful that I can, be with someone. But I also want to express that don't be with someone just to say you have somebody either.
Yeah, no.
Because that will
accepting
fuck
anything.
up. Yeah, that will fuck your life up.
So going back to the black woman
Yeah.
thing, one of my friends was like he's famous and he's like, well, my first baby has to be by a black girl. Like, he likes different races.
Yeah.
And he messes around with all different types of girls. But he's like, my baby mama has to be black. Like, she just has to be.
Yeah.
And I was like, why? And he was like, because black women is just like, they're strong. Like, they come from nothing. They can teach your kids, like, survival. And I'm like, that's so sad.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to say, that sounds crazy.
But he's like, I think he can teach my kids, like, how to cook, survival, like, certain things, like how to take care of themselves, this. I'm like, okay.
I mean,
That's your
that's
theory?
tough. But I will say, when you don't have a black mom, it makes a difference. For me specifically.
And he didn't have a black mom.
Yeah, because I know, like, I love my mom down, but at the same time, like, not having a black mom, and especially not a black mom that's not invested in understanding black culture and giving a fuck about any of that, it really can fuck you up. Because even when I was a kid, I was tiny, like when I was in high school, but I had the biggest butt, right?
Yeah.
Almost like the perfect body, but I didn't know it at the time because I'm like, why do I have this big butt? Like, I didn't accept it. And I would wear Abercrombie jeans. My ass crack would always show. And everyone called me Ass Crack Azar. Literally. Because
Ass Crack Azar.
Because I didn't know how to dress for my body. And my mom, who's this tiny Persian woman, didn't give a fuck. My dad don't know about no ass. You know what I'm saying? So it became one of those situations where it's like there's so many things I missed out on. If it wasn't for my older sister, who's full black, teaching me everything, then I would have never knew about a bunch of shit just being a black girl.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you decide to lay up as a non-black with a black man and have a black child, it is your responsibility to learn about black culture, black hair, everything that a black girl has to deal with being black in society.
For sure.
And I hate a motherfucker who talk about I don't see color and I don't see this and I don't see that. It's not, or I don't make everything about race. You don't have to because you're not black.
Right.
When you show up in a room and it's all white people, even if you're mixed, you're a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Period, point blank, and you feel it and it's awkward. Like, and you have to fit in, and you have to code switch, and you have to be like digestible for other people. And it's like, you have to learn that and understand that when you decide to have a kid that's black.
And I feel like my mom did a good job of that.
Yeah.
She was with my dad when she was 15 years old, though. And my dad has
Damn.
4 sisters, a mom, and they kind of like raised my mom. So she was kind of like raised.
She was
half of her
already-
life
yeah.
was like raised by black women.
That's different.
And they taught
yeah.
her how to cook. Like, they taught him like what he likes to eat,
Smart,
how
yeah.
the way he likes his macaroni and cheese, whatever. They taught her how to do our hair. She had 4 little black girls.
Yeah.
She didn't know how to do our hair. They taught her how to do our hair. Like,
See, that's what you have to do.
she
You know what I'm
embodied
saying?
it all.
Yeah.
She even had that white woman haircut. You know how they have
Yep.
that bob
They
stacked
say
up
that
to the
woman, yeah.
That's my mama.
That's how you know she messed with a black man, that mom.
Thank you.
But see, there are moms that are like that. My mom, she didn't give a fuck about none of that. Like if she would be done with our hair, she would just cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
And we would be crying, looking crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, girl. But anyways, I feel like today was a really good episode. We
Today was
covered
such
a
a good
lot.
episode.
Yeah, it was fun.
What is one thing they can take away from this episode? I'm gonna say that Black women are strong as fuck and keep that pussy fresh.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say keep that coos clean, baby. Keep that cooter clean, and you know, really get into your hygiene.
Yeah. What should do we have any affirmations with Azar this episode?
Give
him a pussy vaginal clean affirmation.
Listen, you know, I'm gonna just leave y'all with this. My best friend, when I was young, I was with this guy and he was just like a bum ass nigga. And it was like, when we were in high school and he just was like, not it. And this just ties into everything. If you with a musty ass nigga, you a musty ass bitch.
Ew.
And I'm done. That's
Period.
it. I'll never forget that. You with a musty ass nigga, you a musty ass bitch.
That's 100%
And that's a bar.
facts.
And I took that for the rest of I promise you, I'll never forget. It was my gay best friend. He always would come, he would always check the fuck out of me. And he told me one day, he said, I don't know, I had a sniff of that nigga and I didn't like it. And he said, you with a musty ass. He said, I'm gonna have to view you as a musty ass bitch. And for the rest of my life, I peeped that. So if you with a musty ass nigga and that coochie is not gonna be right, I promise you. Because the man will throw off your pH. 100%. A man will
Get y'all's PhD. I'm gonna link him on my Amazon storefront.
Get him on her Amazon storefront, PhD.
We can link him down here in the description. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, guys, for watching this episode. We had a whole different topic to talk about today, but we'll save that for next week. I feel like this was natural and it flowed.
Yeah.
And we're just in our bag. We're still figuring it out. This is episode what, like 4 or 5?
4 or 5.
So we're
Five,
still episode 5.
But we're in our motherfucking bag.
We are. And
so,
it's only gonna get better.
I think so too. And tell us what you guys think. If you like this episode, if you like the flow of this, if there was another flow you liked more, and like if you want us to talk about anything specifically, please, please, please either DM us at the Heather and Azar Show or put it in the comments.
Yes. Make sure you guys like this video, leave us a cute little comment, and we will be back next week.
Thank you guys. Bye.